How's it going, everybody? Nick here. Welcome back to another Payday 2 build video. And today we're going to be doing the Sledge build. Now this is based off the character from Rainbow Six Siege. Now Rainbow Six Siege has been around for almost 10 years at this point. I believe it came out in 2015. And so this game has honestly created an amazing legacy with amazing characters. And one of the most iconic ones is Sledge. Carries around a sledgehammer, able to crash through walls, mostly soft walls. If you played Rainbow Six Siege, you'll get that. And also the occasional bonk if you can get around to it. This build was originally DazeLux suggested Sledge to me as a character and provided a build. I have taken that build and changed a few things in it. As we get into the build, I will point those things out. But again, thank you so much to the people that are on the screen. You guys helped me so much with this particular build and with also playing with me during the heist. I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you guys all for the support on these videos. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into the build. So for the quick overview of the build, we're going to have the ICTV, we're going to have an ammo bag, but this can be changed if you'd like. We'll have the Queen's Wrath rifle for our primary, the Mark 10 submachine gun for our secondary, the concussion grenade for our throwable, the ding dong breaching tool for our melee weapon, just makes sense, right? For our skills, we'll get into that in a little bit, but as you can see, we have more in Enforcer and in Ghost, and we'll have Infiltrator as our perk deck. First, let's take a look at the skills. Now the skills here that are provided, at least, are all from DazeLux. He created a build that was originally with Sociopath. I just ended up talking to a few of the other guys, and we just kind of decided, since we wanted to use the ding dong breaching tool, it's too slow to be able to be used properly with Sociopath. Using Infiltrator, you can use it a little bit better. So these skills actually stay the same, except for like one minor change, and I'll point that out here in just a second. So in Mastermind, we have Force Friendship Basic, Joker Basic, and Partners in Crime Ace to get us an extra 30% health with a Joker, and Stable Shot Basic for extra stability on that Queen's Wrath. In Enforcer, we'll have Resilience Aced, Die Hard Basic, Shock and Awe Aced, Bullseye Basic, and Iron Man Aced. The only thing I changed here from DazeLux build, and it's the only thing I changed on these skills in particular, is Die Hard Basic. I added Die Hard Basic instead of, I believe he may have had Bullet Storm or something like that. So I just reallocated to Die Hard, so you'll take less damage when interacting with objects, which is very nice. And then, of course, we have Scavenger Basic. In Technician, we'll have Steady Grip Aced for extra stability and accuracy. We'll have Surefire Ace to help pierce body armor, as well as extra bullets in the magazine. We'll have Lock and Load Basic so we can hip fire while we're sprinting, and we'll have Body Expertise Ace to help do some extra damage. In Ghost, we'll have Duck and Cover Basic with Parkour Basic, which we desperately need with the ICTV. We'll have Second Wind Basic, Professional Ace since we're using silenced weapons, High Value Target so we can do extra damage when we spot enemies, and Unseen Strike Ace so we can do extra crit damage even without having that low detection risk that you would typically need if you're running it with Low Blow or something like that. With Unseen Strike, you don't have to have it. In Fugitive, we'll have 9 Lives Ace for an extra down, Martial Arts Basic, Bloodthirst Ace, and Pumping Iron Ace to do some extra nice damage with that Ding Dong Breaching tool so we can make sure we have the ultimate bonk. Now that we've taken a look at skills, let's take a look at the perk deck. So for our perk deck, we're going to be using the Infiltrator perk deck. This is one that I'm not experienced with as much, and as you'll see in the gameplay, I'm still kind of learning it. I have made a Infiltrator build before, so I'm not going to go over everything here. And to be completely candid, very first early perk deck series builds aren't that great. I was still learning during the time, and once I started to get more and more into the community, a lot of people started correcting me on what was proper, so I can't guarantee that that build's going to be amazing. But this build is actually pretty good, especially since I had some help creating it. So I would suggest trying out this build if you're going to run Infiltrator, just to try it out for yourself, see what you think. Now, the important things to note with Infiltrator is when you're surrounded by enemies, you'll take less damage, kind of similar to Underdog a little bit, but then you can also regain health and do more damage with your melee weapons as well, depending on how many hits that you've actually dealt out with your melee weapon, so you can do some extra damage, and that goes along great with Bloodthirst. If you've already gotten some kills with your weapon, you can gain up more damage that you're doing with Bloodthirst, as well as extra reload speed, so it all kind of flows together nicely, actually. So as I was using this more and more, I really started to enjoy it. I'm still not, again, fully used to it, but you'll see what I mean once you see the gameplay footage. So that's pretty much all there is to the perk deck. If you want to see more in-depth look, I believe I go over each individual card in my Infiltrator build video, and I'll link that down in the description below if interested. Now for the weapons, now we are going to have the concussion grenade for our throwable, which makes sense. You have a lot of that in Rainbow Six Siege. Mostly I think you have like flashbangs. Then you have the ding dong breaching tool. Makes sense with Sledge since you just run around with the sledgehammer, right? For our primary, we're going to have the Queen's Wrath rifle. Now, Sledge has the LA 85-6 or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, man. It is literally this weapon. Obviously, you're not going to have, since it's a Clover's weapon, you're obviously not going to have a Clover on the side or anything, but it is literally the weapon that a lot of the SAS operators use. I believe Thatcher has it as well. Now, anyways, for our barrel, we're going to have the Prodigious barrel. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but again, the nice thing about this build, concealment's not an issue. So let's just put on the best things we can, right? Since we have the professional ace, we're going to be using the bigger the better suppressor. For boost, we're going to have accuracy just because that's how I had my mods set out, so I needed an extra +4 to get that 100 accuracy. For our custom, I equipped the auto fire so we can get a little more stability and +1 in damage. For our foregrip, we're going to have the versatile foregrip to get +4 in stability. For our gadget, I did the stealth laser module because I had more stability to spare, but I needed more accuracy, so I slapped that on. For our grip, we're gonna have the delightful grip to get +4 in stability. For our magazine, we're actually gonna have the speed pull mag to get that down to 2.3 reload time. Otherwise, you're gonna have like a 4.5 reload time no matter which other mag you have. For our secondary sight, we're gonna have the signature magnifier secondary sight. Now, it's up to you if you really want one. They all basically do the same thing. Actually, not basically, they all do the same thing except for the 45-degree iron sight, which gives you +1 concealment, but they all give you +4 in stability, so it's up to you what you want. I wanted something that is going to be able to have a little more zoom because I used a different sight that's like a ×1 or ×1.5 or whatever. So that's up to you on how you allocate that. Now, for your sight, I just like more simple sights, so I went with the biometric analyzer because it gives me +4 in accuracy, which I needed. But for you, if you don't care about that much, you can go for like a bigger sight, you know, one that gives you more zoom or anything like that, and then just forego the secondary sight and go with the iron sight. But you don't really need concealment, so maybe you go with the red dot. I don't know, it's up to you. Anyways, let's take a look at the secondary now. For our secondary, we're going to be using the Mark 10 submachine gun. Now, I do believe once upon a time, before nerfs were heavily implemented into a lot of different operators in Rainbow Six Siege, I believe Sledge had the I don't remember what it's called in Rainbow Six Siege, but it's that version of Mark 10 that he had as his secondary. So he had an SMG plus that AR. Now I believe he only has a pistol as his secondary. I didn't want to run a pistol. I wanted an SMG. And this is originally what Drayload suggested as well, and I agree with him. So I just decided, whatever. I'm going to go with the Mark 10. Now for the Mark 10, we're going to have the bigger the better suppressor. Again, we have professional ace, so we want some suppressors. For our boost, we're going to have accuracy. For our custom, we're going to have auto fire to give +1 in damage and +8 in stability. You could add a railed handguard on there if you want, but I don't need that extra stability, and I kind of just feel like it looks goofy, and I like these iron sights that you get with the custom built frame. Now for the gadget, I actually have the stealth laser module, which gives us +4 in accuracy, and we have stability to spare, so we can take down -4 in stability and still maintain 100. For our magazine, I have the speed pull mag because that brings us down to 1.4 reloading time. You could go with an extended mag if you like. It gives you a little bit more in stability, and in it'll bring you up to 84 in accuracy instead of 80, but you go down to a 2.7 reload time, so it's about half, or I guess plus 50% more reload, right? I don't have a sight on here. You can put a sight on if you like. I just hate running sights. And of course, if you're running a sight, you probably could run something like the biometric analyzer to get you up in accuracy if you'd like. I hip fire this thing a lot, and I don't really like using actual sights on this. If I do, I like using these iron sights that come with the custom built frame, as I stated before. So it's kind of up to you in that regard. Now for the stock, I'm running the skeletal stock. There's no reason not to at this point. You get +12 in stability and +4 in accuracy, of course down in concealment, but who cares? Now that we've taken a look at the weapons, the perk deck, and the skills, let's take a look at some Death Sentence gameplay.
You don't need to do anything in Payday. Why do people even play Payday 3? Like, I'm legitimately wondering how people still play it.
I just don't, like, I have some interest in playing Payday 2, but when I think on Payday 3, I'm like, no.
I don't understand how people enjoy Payday 3.
It's not even that it, like, the gameplay I still think is not that bad. It's just like, man, I really...
It's like there's really no content in it to, like, make you want to keep playing it.
Which is really sad.
Gameplay kinda meh.
Well, a funny thing, I've recently, I usually don't dream, but I've like dreamed of something, and the one thing I still remember is I thought there was a new AirPod DLC heist in Payday 3 with 3 new guns.
DLC?
AirPod?
AirPod DLC.
Like the where the planes are, like, what is it called?
99 boxes?
No, like in real life, where you go into planes
Airport?
and all the
You mean an
airport,
airport?
yeah, and airport DLC. Like,
Honestly,
Also,
that
I
would be
killed
really
this
cool.
but like I was like, no way, Payday 3 is an update, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm right.
How cool would it be to?
Hasn't had an update in, what is
How
it,
cool would it be to
December
steal
13th?
an airplane?
Honestly, I would love an airplane heist. That actually sounds amazing.
But
If there's a jump cut, it was probably Sam that said something.
I'm down, I guess. I don't want to nuke you guys.
Don't want to nuke us.
Yeah, I have the suicide build. And I saw like 3 enemies in front of me, and then I saw you guys like kiss that dozer together, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't.
I don't know. He was kind of asking
Yeah.
for it. He was looking pretty cute.
oh, dude, he's got the R34 build, my beloved.
What?
R34, you have 34 points of the revenue tree.
Okay.
That's pretty funny. I thought he was talking about the sniper.
Honestly, I didn't know what he was talking about. I was just like, what are you mean?
Okay, yeah, but like those spawn rates are 12 times higher, it feels.
Okay,
Yeah, for sure. So many special units.
Yeah, all the spawns have been turned up for some dumb reason.
Leave me alone, enemy. Beat poison. Thank you. He literally just ignored being poisoned for a shot.
I need
I
a
just killed the Civ. I'm
convert.
not coming out of custody if I ever go into it.
don't custody lol.
Easy.
Fair enough.
Duly noted.
I also can't, funny Stockholm you out, so... Cope.
Yeah, no, it's they've decided to prioritize shooting rather than whatever action moves. So
Yeah.
even if you're playing hacker, they're more likely to shoot you with like shoot you first and then have the ECM fucking activate. And I just got ran
Yeah,
out.
but that's what I mean. Like, I poison them and I have to be behind cover because they don't actually just ignore it for a shot and then they go poison. Kinda annoying.
I don't
Like,
actually know all the spawns for the final liquid.
What the?
I didn't want to inspire, whatever, I guess happens.
I got, yeah.
Oh, I got the final liquid.
Where is it?
I got it. Okay, it didn't bomb me, thank god.
Why is there a shield in here? Fuck off.
Yes.
Oh my god, what is this?
What is anything in this game anymore?
This is why I don't play it anymore. It is so much better.
I still need to get the mod to get a bunch of stuff. What is it, a 190, 196?
193?
193? Oh.
193 is the max for Payday 3. Actually, technically 194 is the max. You can get it 194 from now on.
Oh.
It's a really funny bug. It's also one-time use.
It's a one-time use? Wait, what?
Yes, the way that it happens is you need to get to max level 145 without Wolfpack, and then you need to buy Wolfpack, and then you can get another 45 level, or another, what is it, 47? Whatever it is, and it'll put you at 194 instead of 193.
Can't you just deactivate Wolfpack?
Maybe?
Like, usually that's how
I
it works.
actually
You
never
turn off
considered
usually.
that. I didn't even know you could disable DLC, so...
Oh yeah, you can. At least in like pretty much every Steam game.
I was not aware of that, so that might actually be possible then. If you reset your account, and then level up without Wolfpack, and then level up to 145, you might actually be able to get 194 legit a couple of times.
Huh.
I'm not gonna try it, I don't feel like resetting my account, but...
Okay. What does it say, by the way? Does it actually say you're 194 then?
Yeah, so it will say you're 194. Other people in the game will see 194.
Okay, that's funny.
The only way to get above 194 is with mods.
I mean,
But if you see a 194, they're probably legit.
yeah.
Unless they're running other obvious cheat mods.
What?
Me too.
Oh no, that's me.
No.
Ow?
What? Ow, L.
Ow.
Ah, well.
Oh, whoa.
You lose.
Alright, it's gone too far.
We now have me saying ooh ooh on record for all to see.
Commit death.
No!
Oh! Hold on.
Wait, can I do the funny insta raise you for the ground?
Yes.
Oh, I'm blind.
Same. Oh wait, you meant actually. I just can't see.
Open your eyes.
Where am I getting? How are you shooting?
Welcome to E240.3.
He
How's it
shot me
going?
through the. He shot me through the fucking roof.
Yeah, how's it going?
Man, I've been down so many times. I
Oh,
should not have
jeez.
gone down this many times.
Anyone want to hop on Payday the Heist after this?
Ow, 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 ow. Please, no.
Nice.
Doesn't fly as far as I expected it to. Shut up.
The fact that you're also playing Wolf is making it even better, bro.
What about Wolf?
It's just like, you know, the whole Uwu thing and then like,
It's
Wolf, follow me!
it's Uwu Anderson.
Ooh.
Literally. I'm actually looking forward to Dead Wolves.
Me too. I was just about to say that's what I guess that's what I'm moving to.
If Den Evolves is good, I will absolutely ditch Payday until it gets good. Like, apart from maybe Payday the Heist. I'll probably still go back and play Payday the Heist. But if Den Evolves is like the new heisting game, I'm absolutely switching to that like full time.
For sure. I will be down for Den of Wolves.
Absolutely. There's just no one doing the objective right now.
Yeah, you were doing it.
I didn't even come in here. I just dropped the
you
easy
were-
door breaker. It's in 2. That's 3.
It's free.
That's 1. This is 2. Someone else lockpick. I'm too lazy to lockpick.
There I go.
Let's go,
20
Daze.
seconds.
Couldn't be me.
Open sesame.
Now get our friend out of those restraints.
Yeah, get these fucking chains off, man.
Oh, hey, shitty. But Cole could just kick and then miss.
They can do that.
Yeah, but like,
It's
it's a kick animation where like they hit you. Like,
Smell free. Your way out is through the garage. Go!
I guess if somebody, he actually kicked somebody and he's on the ground, he was trying to beat him up, but he was beating up literally air.
2.
Good luck, friend.
How am I doing the best? What is going on?
I mean, I'm playing Suicide Build, but it's kind of unnecessary to kill myself here.
One deck armorer.
Honestly, yeah, I'm running KSP armor. I should not be doing worse than I am. Also, Daze, your
It's
joke
true,
died.
oh, I didn't even notice.
You're welcome.
Yeah, dude, does Feint Death get me once at least? Still not a single Feint Death this game. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know the way out. I was keeping my
That is statistically unlikely.
Literally
Provided that
minutes ago.
you have aced.
I mean,
Ow.
What the hell am I running? Like,
steal one of the police cars and get out of this. Hey, I'm not leaving without my car.
oh, fuck you, enemy. Maybe this time. Let's see. Come on, man.
Feign death?
2.
Yay!
Let's go, carry. And death carry. That reminds me of the time, Daisy. Remember when we were doing, what was it, Scarface? And I was running a burglar rev build. And it was just feign death after feign death.
Yeah, I had that happen once on Panic Room, where I think I had like 7 or 8 feign deaths in a row. It was wild.
There's 2 dozers there. I'm not killing them. I don't have a good dozer killing weapon.
Hehe.
They called the cloaker.
Honker.
Okay, those dozers are here now.
There's one dozer next to the car. Oh,
One's dead.
oops.
And two
And
are
two's
dead.
dead.
Why am I full health? What the fuck?
Leech.
You ate
Leech.
my fact.
Oh, leech. I did not eat your pack.
I placed a fact down there.
You ate your own pack.
Rocket? Oh, okay.
No, fuck you.
Rocket launcher.
Yeah, I sometimes forget that you have to shoot slower if you're not the host of the rocket because it just gets deleted. Deletes. I killed you? No? No, fuck you, it's on my phone.
Fine.
I think I'm gonna kill myself right now again.
Hey, thanks. Okay.
Literally all Payday players.
Oh no, I'm not playing death now. What the fuck? Stop trolling.
Ow.
I randomly picked guns for this build, and it appears to be working like really well for no reason whatsoever. Like, this is just your standard BE armor setup, and it's like actually strong. Also, I need a Joker.
Oh.
I'm not healing.
Oh, you shot my rocket midair, are you kidding me?
L.
Actually, yeah, if you res me now, that's fine. Because I can do the cables.
Oh, okay.
Be the R34 enjoyer.
Already am.
Aw, cringe. I just do this.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, we're done. Cool.
How you doing?
Fine, I guess. If we leave, maybe?
I'm coming.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
I go into custody in 20 seconds. Drive, Almir, drive!
Me and Sam, as always, being the care.
Is it just me or okay? I was about.
No, that one takes a while.
No, I was about to say, was it just me or did was Skelly in Swan Song past where he should have been?
Yeah. 100%.
0 seconds. I had 0 health the whole time.